The fact that millionaires don't behave like typical wealthy people, spending lavishly and hiding their financial troubles, comes as a great shock to the general public. It's more likely that your preconceived notions about millionaires are utterly off base. In reality, most are extremely thrifty and even fear spending money. Here are some fascinating statistics about millionaires to motivate you by showing that success in financial matters is within reach of just about everybody. You should pay close attention since this video provides a detailed explanation of the methods used by millionaires to amass their fortunes. Welcome back here at Financial Fortune. We hope you find this video helpful and leave your thoughts on the comment section below. Contrary to popular belief, most millionaires did not become so by making an incredible amount of money. Likewise, a large income is helpful in developing wealth, but it's really only a small portion of the equation, and can be achieved by earning a comfortable, consistent salary. To become a billionaire, you need more than just a high income. Habits like saving a significant portion of your income each year are also essential. Millionaires typically work as engineers, accountants, educators, managers, or lawyers. Most of these positions pay well, but they're not the dream jobs that many imagine billionaires have. According to research by Ramsey Solutions, only 31% of millionaires had career earnings averaging $100,000, and 33% had never earned more than $60,000 in a single year. If your company has a 401k plan and you have the mindset of a billionaire, you should take full advantage of it. To encourage their employees to save for retirement, several companies offer to match a portion of their workers' contributions up to a predetermined limit. It's true that the extra money your employer contributes is a nice perk, but the actual reason 401k's have helped so many individuals become wealthy is because they're so accessible to workers. The money is automatically deducted from your paycheck before it ever reaches your bank account. They're widely accessible. The investment options they provide are straightforward, and the vast majority of people participate in them. Furthermore, 75% of millionaires have additional retirement accounts outside of their 401k, and 80% of those who have a 401k have invested in individual retirement accounts. Wealthy people have a firm grasp on the concepts of risk and reward in the investment world, and they recognize the value of prudent decision-making. From the group of 10,000 successful people evaluated by Ramsey Solutions, not one said that investing in a particular stock was crucial to their financial success. Instead of risking their money on equities, which have great potential but are difficult to pick, many investors turn to safer options like index funds and mutual funds because of their proven track records. Those who are already affluent know that it is more prudent to on the side of caution, in contrast to others who are just starting out and always looking for the next big thing that will make them rich overnight. Consistent investing is one of the simplest ways to amass wealth. Becoming rich does not include having a big income, having a lot of money to invest, or getting astronomically high returns on investments. Incredible news, 3 out of 4 multimillionaires credit steady, long-term investing as a key factor in their success. Dollar cost averaging into a broad market fund like the S&P 500 that earns a 10% yearly return can cause your money to double in value in around 7 years on average, and they're literally telling people how they did it. With this strategy, even a few $100s a month can grow into $1 million over time. The problem of mounting credit card debt is one that wealthy people understand. 75% of Ramsey Solutions customers have never had a credit card balance, either because they don't use credit cards or because they pay off their entire sum each month. The remaining 25% have very certainly held a balance in the past, but have since learned what a significant financial burden it can be. Interest rates of 15%, 20%, 25%, or more are unaffordable to anyone who is serious about growing their wealth. 9 out of 10 multimillionaires say they were able to get there because they never took on any debt. Wealthy people may benefit from credit cards by taking advantage of cash back rewards and other perks, but they do not pay interest. There are exceptions, but in general, millionaires and the rich don't typically drive pricey luxury vehicles. Experian Automotive found that Hondas, Toyotas, and Fords are the most popular makes among those with a household income of $250,000 or more. These people have the means to buy luxury vehicles such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Lexus, and others, but they typically go for less expensive makes instead. as compared to the average new car payment of roughly $700. It's easy to see how these people are able to continually invest, as the average millionaire drives a 4-year-old car with about 40,000 miles on it, and the best part is that it's owned outright with zero payment to the bank. Due to their rapid depreciation in value, luxury automobiles are one of the worst investments a person can make, and the wealthy know this. As 90% of all multimillionaires put their money into real estate, it stands to reason that this is where they got their start. The Federal Reserve reports that homeowners have a staggering 40 times more net worth than renters. The typical homeowner has a net worth of $250,000, while the typical renter has a net value of only $6,000. While other factors, like as financial habits and personality traits, definitely play a role in this striking disparity, homeownership is a surefire way to increase your wealth. Since property prices tend to climb over time, the equity a homeowner builds up is substantial. Most homebuyers get a mortgage, which allows them to put down less money up front while still allowing them to benefit from the property's appreciation, as their principal is paid down. Without a landlord who steadily increases rent, which would eat up a sizable portion of their income, their housing costs should remain stable. The typical age of a self-made millionaire is 57, a reflection of the fact that the achievement of this status typically requires a lifetime of diligent effort and the making of astute financial choices. But the benefits of compound interest and increasing home equity, both of which take time to materialize, are crucial in helping people achieve financial independence and enter the Millionaire Club. It's simpler if you start with a larger starting balance and have more time to earn, save, and invest. While it's true that, with the right habits, anyone can become wealthy over time, the fact that it takes young people some time to get their assets off the ground to the point where they earn substantial sums of compound interest is why patience and long-term vision is so crucial to success. These days, there are a few young millionaires, but they are the exception rather than the rule. In the United States alone, there are around 22 million millionaires, so there's a good possibility you already know a few of them. Zibia estimates that 8.8% of individuals have a net worth of over $1 million. If this is accurate, then nearly 10% of the adults you see shopping, eating out, or stuck in traffic all have assets worth more than $1 million. What are the odds that 1 in 10 adults you meet on the street is a multimillionaire? $1 million in wealth is not an exceptionally rare accomplishment, proving that becoming a millionaire is not an unreachable pipe dream. Let's be clear, being a millionaire isn't as impressive as it once was. That doesn't mean it doesn't set you up for success, though, and the good news is that it's relatively simple to get even wealthier once you've reached that milestone. One can become a millionaire with just a little amount of education and hard work. We are grateful that you have chosen to tune in to Financial Fortune. If you see this video was entertaining, give it a thumbs up, talk about it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel.